Hello, hello, and good evening to all my real live adults all over the world, all over the globe, city to city, state to state. It's your man, Live Ty, the real live passionate creator of the Real Live Adult Time Stories podcast platform, also known as TKK to JKK. Yes, indeed. We're here with a beautiful, blessed Wednesday night. I'm live in Cleveland, Ohio. This would be another adult time conversation, Wet and Wild Wednesday style. I'm not going to get as wild, but I'm going to be very direct. Yes, indeed. This will be chapter 59. The title, Focus and Direction, I'll get into in a second. I want to shout out to all my supporters, Real Live Adult Time Stories family, all my passionate individuals. All praises due to the Creator and essence above. Yes, indeed. Thank you for this opportunity. You know, but the topic of tonight, my focus. My focus. I want my very own. You know, I want my very own. Simple as that. What do I want my very own of? Let me go ahead and get right to it. I'm sorry. A little distracted. For those who don't know, or maybe not familiar with the motion picture movie Rocky Balboa, for you live New Jacks out here, you would be more familiar with Creed 1 and 2. But Rocky had a nice movie series that led to the Creed series. But the main thing I'm focusing on is not the boxing. Rocky Balboa was a boxer. He's a fighter. He's a people's champion. He really became champion when he embraced his inner light in his heart and brought Adrian Balboa into his life. At first, she was shy, very distant, guarded, you know. But once he kept giving her more of himself and his genuine energy, she became a true fighter's wife, backbone, support, you know? Like anytime Rocky tried to get discouraged about something or had second thoughts and doubts about his own confidence and ability, Adrian always stepped up and reminded that man of who he is, where he came from, and what he's capable of. And whether win or lose, you go out, you fight, you give it all you got, like a true champion, you know? The true non-quitter spirit that I speak of when it comes to a man being all the way comfortable with committing to a beautiful woman, you know? One queen, one beat, one style. You understand what I'm saying? It's all good. It's okay to be that way. A lot of people don't understand the responsibility of what comes with that. You know? Straight up and down. a responsibility and a power that most are not able to understand and even experience. So I say all that to break down and come to this. I want my very own Adrian Balboa. Because I was born with a fighter spirit. According to my parents, I could have died at birth. So, like we all could. That's why a woman is so powerful and amazing to me, because that's the closest to death a woman comes, giving birth. So it's like, oh, wait. But yes, I want my very own Adrian Balboa. I know it was a movie and everything, but there are women that have that same fighter spirit and know how to really hold down a man that deserves to have that true support. A lot of women I'm seeing support the dick that makes them feel good versus look at the man and what really makes up his inner core. A lot of men out here only look at the good puss, the second to none, great head, dick sucks, all that good shit. How fly and cute y'all look outside in public in your fancy clothes and your picture. Nah. See, at the end of the day, the beginning of the day, the middle of the day, life happens every day. And there's nothing more discouraging than going through these ups and downs and struggles that life brings, and you don't have, as a man, a true Adrian Balboa reminding you, rolling with you, going through those motions with you. See, the quitter spirit is going to blame you, is going to elude you, and probably leave you when you need them most. They're going to be the most unsupportive they can be. Me personally, I don't mind that kind of snake ass energy, but I want it up front. I don't want years invested and then you show me some shit that a bitch could have showed me at the bar with just trying to fuck her ass off of buying her 3 drinks. You get what I'm saying? That makes sense. I will say it again. If you are disingenuous and have a devilic style agenda, give it to me ahead of time. Don't let me invest time. I'm very, very particular about my time more than anything. Because the more time I invest and put into you, 10 times out of 10, 20 times out of 20, you're going to get the best live version of a man that you didn't see coming, which would be myself. But if time gets invested and then the ugly, disgusting, foul-ass way you really are shows up, man, damn, that shit hurts. And since I'm dealing with the Rocky theme, I'm going to say it in the voice style of Rocky's trainer, Mick. That shit heights. Let me quit. All right. That shit heights. But you gotta tough it out. And ain't nothing more sexier and uplifting and motivating and passionate than having a partner, a Adrian Balboa, rooting right there, fighting with you, keeping you motivated, focused, centered, grounded, ready to take on whatever challenges need to be taken on, because you know together you're going to get through it, win or lose. Real people don't grow on trees. I keep saying that. And women, the stats prove the numbers game goes more into the favor of the heterosexual men. You understand? So you don't quit shit or purposely or legitimately or illegitimately try and destroy a good man with a true moral, live culture and foundation, especially one that's aware of what season he's in, knows what time it is, really is truly successful on the measuring stick that it really truly deserves. Not all that fancy pants nigga shit money. Money's amazing. It's very necessary. It turns me on. I'm not willing to sacrifice my soul, integrity, and dignity for it, for anyone. You understand? That's what made Adrian Balboa all the way good. She was with him before he won the title. She was with him during the title run. He lost it again, lost his manager. She bounced him back because he lost his confidence fully. They lost all the millions, the money. She still was there. And then unfortunately, during the series, Adrian passed away and died. But Rocky, that fighting spirit, he was always loyal to her, even after. That's what I'm talking about. It even carries on, that energy so amazing, it even carries on into the Creed series. Because that man and his wife, who became his wife, fighters. Every time ain't gonna always be happy days and smiley times and good orgasms. No, you gotta know how to really have a true bond with each other to get through the ugly, tough, hard punching times. Because life will knock you the fuck out. But you got to get back up and knock it right back on out. How you knock life out? You get through all that self-doubt. You get through all that bullshit. You know your triggers. You know how to handle the people that trigger certain shit that will throw you off of your focus. It's okay to go back and forth and spar with people, but you got to know when to shut it down, and you have to say the right things. You can't get baited into that bullshit. I've had, man. Whoa. I'm just going to leave it at that. That sent some chills through minds. I think one of my favorite style ancestors is sitting here looking at me. I'm looking elsewhere right now, but if I glance over there, I'm pretty yup. Wow, I don't believe I'm live sharing this with the... Yes, I do. This is more of my speed and comfort zone. Being unapologetic, live and direct with everybody that has a listening ear. Yes, indeed. So, man, I want you to ask yourself, do you have your very own true Adrian Balboa? Or do you have Drago's wife that left him after he lost to Rocky? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I went there. I got Drago wives. Now, here's the funniest thing about that. Accountability. Yeah, I'm a difficult, complex, but very simple. Here's why I'm simple. Because I will tell you verbatim what to do. I won't tell you to do it my way, but I'll tell you what'll get you further with me versus not. Even be willing to bend a little bit, just not break. So, with that being said, if you have that kind of advantage, I don't want it taken advantage of. I have a non-quitter spirit. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, I don't like, there's no tolerance. There's no room. There's no accepting of a quitter's energy and spirit from my ladies, queens, women, goddesses, empresses of the world. There's no room for it. Because if this man loves you and he's fighting for you, I ain't quitting on you. I ain't quitting on you. You understand what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. So I just laugh at the whole fact that that's how you be able to find out if folks is really for you, you know? Some of the most traumatized, tormented ass, devilic motherfuckers on the inside will act like they went so hard for you and gave all they got. They don't even have all of themselves together yet because they're still at that time and at that place in their life when the trauma first started in the first place. So how can you give me your best and give me your all and be this lifestyle when you don't even know how to be a fully functional, aware, healed individual? You're not going to heal overnight, but you know how to tuck your stuff and place it certain places to where it doesn't come back out to hurt the individuals you love and care about. You understand what I'm saying on that one? Does that make sense? I know it makes sense to me. You find a way to deal with your foundational traumas, and everybody's is different. But the gothic ass ones that really fucking get in the way of developing true relationships and good communication habits and healthy ways of expression and not being judgmental just because you're not getting what you want, or not being difficult and vindictive and evil just because you're not getting fulfilled because you don't know how to fulfill. You're not going to get what you want if you don't know how to give. That's how it goes. I learned that real recent. I gave true, genuine, passionate, unapologetic love and great, amazing ass sexual experiences. But what I didn't give is myself time to bounce back and heal from the energies I had just accepted to cause a fucking ripple effect of disrespect and disconnects to those who deserved a little bit better. But I deserved it first. So I didn't take care of me first. So it made it impossible for me to take care of the individuals that trusted me with their heart. How is that for accountability for that ass? Feels damn good coming up out my essence. I didn't take care of self, so I couldn't have took care of what I was supposed to take care of. Women's hearts that trusted me. See, I'm able to say that. But I wasn't dealing with my own Adrian Balboas either. What a difference. So I was very extra with the convincing love, passion, and fucking respect, but it didn't go in my favor. And instead of me taking my ball and running and making up excuses and blaming everybody else and acting victimized, no, I got energized and rejuvenated from my mistakes. And in a perfect porno world, I wouldn't give none of them any more satisfaction. I'm not just talking about the children's mothers. I'm talking about any ex that did some foul shit. I would give all of you one last hoorah of amazing, mind-blowing shit. But all of you have to be together. So I ain't got to fucking throw up and be nauseated by backtracking. No, this would be a whole different experience for me. I'll fuck all of you at the same time. All of you. You make up your mind what you gonna do in the meantime. I got a feeling some of them be all over each other, trying to pump fake. All these ladies out here with women crushes and lady crushes and shit like that. I know how to pluck that out of you. I'll bring your lady crush right to your face. Now what you gonna do? Put your face in her place? That's the only place you're gonna have to do it. I don't attend sausage parties. Nope. I'm more of a pie eating contest guy. Pie eating contest guy. That's me. But I feel good with sharing this style of expression with you on this level right here. I love change. It cracks everything open. I love getting to the bag, not left with the gun smoking. I'm going to sign off on that note right there. But like I said, gentlemen, men, kings, gods, goddesses, ask yourself, do you have your own Adrian Balboa or Rocky Balboa or Adonis Creed? You know what I mean? Or have you been fooled before? I know I haven't. I know that she exists, though. Or they may exist. I might have a whole nice little stable of Adrian Balboas with all different kind of connecting energy that makes this thing tick. Not saying I'm on some disrespectful shit. I'm just saying I'm just that different style hell of a live man. You all be well. Love hard, love genuine, love respectfully. Make sure you put self first in that love process, but don't be selfish. You understand? Put self first. Just don't be selfish. It's possible. Real love is perfect. We as humans are not. But love is always live.